What was the challenge to your team for this week?
Learn from Buffalo. I think we were absolutely embarrassed in that performance last Saturday, and the Buffalo, like I said after the game, the gold standard, nothing changes. And the fact that we got to learn what we didn't do and how we're supposed to respond, what type of pushback we expect, and what kind of pushback we should be giving, and then play tougher. Like I thought we played soft. I thought we sit on the outside, and we pick and choose our chance to go to the middle. And I know that's not our team. That's not who we are for 16 games. And we maybe a microcosm early in the year. It might have the odd spot, but that's not who we are. And remember who we are. And then defensively, I think we got to lean on guys a little bit more. I think we got to be more in lanes. I think we can expand out a little bit more. To trust that we got the best goalie in the National Lacrosse League in our net. And but I don't like us playing on our heels. We got to play on our toes tomorrow night.
You've got a veteran group, but you also have some younger guys on the team. At the same time, did you reemphasize what's important now about the 5 minutes? Does that come back into your conversation with the guys?
Well, that's our system. We have a mental fortitude system, and that's part of our system. And we're very, very clear today before practice what the expectation is when it comes to our mental fortitude system and our system in general when it comes to that stuff. And there's a reason that 5 minute segments have been with us for so long, and it's tried, tested, and true. It's won national championships at all levels. So, that's something that we have to, you don't pick and choose when you want to do that. It's not because it's good. You're going to run our 5 minute segments. There's going to be a lot of crappy 5 minute segments. How do you respond to them? So that's the challenge tomorrow night. Obviously, we played a very, very good lacrosse team in Halifax, and we should be super hungry after last week, and we have an opportunity to get a home playoff game, and I think that's super important for the franchise, but more important for the guys in that dressing room. And I know that it didn't sit well with a lot of families and a lot of households this week, and I think our guys are really pissed off and they want to make it right.
There's a lot of teams in this league right now, so there's still 11 teams fighting for playoff position or playoffs themselves. It's going to be a desperate game for both those teams tomorrow, isn't it? I
really don't care about the other teams in the National Lacrosse League, to be quite honest with you. I focus on our team. It's for what we did and what we didn't do. And again, I tip my hat to Buffalo. They were a phenomenal game last week, and they kicked us in the teeth multiple times. And I think, I know the character we have in this dressing room. All year long we've responded, and I not expect nothing better than our guys to step up tomorrow night at 6 o'clock now and be ready to play, because we've got a lot on the table. And, with guys like being around each other, we want to carry it on for a while.
This is 2 important home games coming up, and we've always talked about how important it is here at Rogers Arena. This is about getting home dates as well. It's so important for the team, and so important to have these home games coming up.
Yeah, it's again, it's just the first 5 minutes of the first 2 home games here for us. It's like, we got to earn our right to carry on, and we got to earn our right to be playing at Rogers again. And it starts with tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, and that's the biggest thing that we're focusing on. And that outcome stuff will take care of itself. Where we end up will take care of itself. We all understand what's on the line, but playing where your feet are, which we didn't last weekend, and we started thinking too far ahead, and I think we just kind of got out of our comfort zone, and Buffalo took us out of our comfort zone. So that mental discipline, that mental fortitude, that bend don't break resiliency that we've had all season long is something that we have to have tomorrow night. And it's no better spot to do it than at Rogers in front of our fans.